Alright guys, this is take 3 trying to record today. Hopefully this one will work. I'm having some malfunctions. I don't even know if I got the recording before, but if I did, I guess I'll put it all together. So so let's keep working on this. Hopefully this is right. It said I had a memory card error. I don't know what's happening. So, interesting. Put this thing. Let's use some, maybe we could use some book page on here. Catfish Row. Hot time in the old town tonight. I don't know if that's going to be fitting on here, but we could put this on here. Trim that back a bit. Let's just use scissors. We'll go to the edge of the pictures. I feel like I'm starting in the middle of a session here and don't know. It could be the beginning. I don't know, because I don't know what recorded, you guys. But if I haven't already said it in this recording, welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is Tanya, Sidegigcrafts. And as always, I'm glad you're here. I think we're just going to glue this. So if I didn't say it before, Mini Monday, because of my fingers and my patience level, is working on a journal today that's in the mini size, because I was not handling my mini project very well. And I'm going to have to go back and try again later when I have more patience for it, because this moment is just not it. So I'm going to have to trim this off anyway. So let's, I'm going to glue it down and then I'm going to go back and trim it. That's probably going to be the safest, easiest way, unless I measure it and I don't feel like it. Again, my patience isn't what it should be right now, so we're going to do the best we can. So camera technical issues are not going to weigh well for me, especially when I have like 90 videos I should be recording today. And that's just to catch up. I don't really have 90, of course. I hope you guys know that. I'm exaggerating slightly. Actually quite a bit. But I do have quite a few I need to record and get scheduled. That's not right. Because I've got some commitments to keep. So, and a lot of crafting to do so that I can make those videos. Because I want to bring good content to you guys. I've got, I know I mentioned it before, but I've got my design team project for Shawcraft 1 coming up on Friday. So I hope you guys will be sure to check back on that, because it's really, really cute. You guys are going to love the papers that from Diane's Etsy. And she just released some new ones. And you'll be seeing the design team showing those off on Friday as well. And I've got those. I printed them last night, so I'll be adding some of those to my journal, and I'll make sure that I share those with you guys too. So those are super cute. Yeah, let's do this, and then we'll put this here, and that'll actually help hold that shut. Okay, that's not a bad poem, so we'll leave that there. And I'm going to glue this one on this side. That's kind of a neat little feature there. That worked out. That it'll hold it down. Didn't really plan that, but that worked out. I'm going to trim that just slightly more. Let's put this down first. Okay, I'm going to trim this at a slight angle so it folds in a little easier. Just a little miter there. And this holds this down. Just like that. And then it's got a little poem down here, or, you know, something could be put over that as well. So that's kind of fun. All right, and then let's see, what else can we do in here? We could do so many things. This is definitely a junk journal, because it's got all kinds of cool papers in here, all different things. Not a specific theme. Very nice. Maybe we could put... Wait, maybe we could put one of these pages in here, some pictures or something. What animals do. I wonder if that would fit this way. Maybe this way. I think it will. Well, it'll be tight, but I think we can. Looking for my tools. Here we go. It's a beautiful day here today. Not sure what to expect weather-wise. So far, it's just gorgeous. Can I fold this one over to the other side too? I could, potentially. Fold this one over. We can make a pocket out of it. We love pockets, don't we? I know I love having pockets in my journals because that just leaves spaces for notes or whatever. That leaves a little room on the edge. That's okay because I could put washi or something or just leave it. We'll just put that right there in the middle. Yep, I love it. How far should I go? To this line right here. Except that line's on the other side. This side's going to go flat down. I know I keep asking, but are you guys ready for Easter? I did not even realize, you know, it was the weekend before Easter, so it's not like I couldn't have known. But I didn't even realize that yesterday was Palm Sunday. Which, I got a sweet text from my cousin that reminded me, and that was so sweet. I miss her so much. And she texted me and wished me happy day and reminded me of some of our family traditions back when we were kids, and just, oh, so sweet. She's such a wonderful person. I love her. So reminded me I need to do FOSPA. So I think I'm going to the store later just to, you know, I missed Sunday. I missed doing it on Sunday, but I was at work anyway. So for those of you who don't know what FOSPA is, in our family tradition, in our heritage, we had FOSPA. And basically, that was a meal that you shared with others, and you have sandwich meats, usually, you know, ham, and some Kraft Singles cheese, and you had zwieback, which I'll get Hawaiian rolls because that's the closest thing, because I'm not making zwieback. Not today. And then canned peaches. That's usually what, oh, pickles, olives. Those are the things. So basically you could make a little sandwich and then you have your little peaches for dessert, and that was considered FOSPA. It was just a quick little meal that was shared amongst friends, and we loved that. And you know, it was the same meal at funerals. It was it's just like that was the meal that we shared. And it was inexpensive, and there was something for everybody, I guess. I don't know. But I think I'm going to go to the store today and get stuff and make some FOSPA, because I missed that, and it just warmed my heart when she reminded me of that tradition, as well as the fact that I missed Palm Sunday. So I'm going to do that today. So Linda, I love you, and thank you for reminding me of that, because you are amazing at thinking of those things. You are so thoughtful, and I know you watch my videos from time to time, so if you're watching this one, I just wanted to thank you for that and for being you. So yeah. Miss her dearly. She was my favorite, bestest childhood friend, was my cousin. I think I'm going to cut this down and just use it in here as a journaling card. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick it in this spot. I'm going to have to cut it, though, to fit, which is fine. We'll take off from this edge that's already cut some branches off this way. We'll cut it right there. And I'm going to cut it shorter. Is that a good size? That might be the perfect size right there. That was a good guess. Well, a little bit shorter. Yeah, our parents had us, they worked out on the ranch together a lot, so we would be at Grandma's together, or, you know, or even in one of our yards together, but we'd play with the goats and the animals and the chickens and the, you know, we'd play up in the tree house with the figs falling on us. They had a tree house at their house. I was scared to death of heights, but man, I'd find a way up in that tree. That was fun. I could handle that. I was one at a tree house too, so that was just highlights of my summer was playing at Linda's house. There we go. I remember the rotten eggs under the building where the bathrooms were. I don't know what that building was, if it was a storage shed or something, but they had the bathrooms out there for the packing shed that they ran. I want to say we, but it wasn't. I had no part of that. I worked in it when I was old enough. But I didn't run it, that's for dang sure. A lot of hard work. A lot of hard work. Alright, so let's see. I could make a tag out of this very simply and add that in. So let's do that. Oh my gosh. Check this out. That's Palm Sunday. Wow. If that's not saying something. Wow, look at that. Hop, skip, run, the children hurried along the road that went to the big city. Step, 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 the mothers and fathers hurried along the road that went to the big city. It was a happy holiday time. The people were going to the beautiful temple to worship God. Pat, 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 pat. The children looked down the road. They saw a little gray donkey. A tall man was riding on the back of the donkey. It is Jesus, called the children. Jesus is going with us to the temple. Oh my gosh. What are the chances that that is the page that I just randomly pulled out of that book when I'm talking about Palm Sunday? You guys, I really did not plan that. I'm kind of a little bit... Woo! Goosebumps. Wow. Okay, well, this is going into that book because I feel like it's supposed to now. And I'm not tearing this page. I'm going to leave it alone. If that's not a message, I don't know what is. I am a firm believer that things happen for a reason. There's no such thing as coincidence. But when it happens like that, oh my goodness. Yep. We're just reminded, you know, we're not in control of these things. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, but this is going to be tucked in differently, okay? This is going to, I'm not going to glue it down because if somebody wants to read that, that's amazing. Whew. There's my message for the day. Thank you. I'm going to just put this in here as a... that won't fit there. I'm going to put this in as a tuck. If somebody wants to remove it, they can, but maybe it goes right there. Will it fit right there? Nope, because I glued it down too well. That's too big for that one. I could put it there, but I think I want something different there. I think I'm going to just put this in... I'm just going to put this in right here. I feel like it belongs here. Whoever's going to receive this will be blessed with that story. Okay. That's, wow. That's amazing. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you for those messages. Okay. Love it when that happens. Scares the crap out of me, but I love it when that happens. All right, let's use some of these other things that I've been making this week. I've got these tags. We can kind of put these in. I don't have a lot of pockets yet in here. I want it to show. We could also use it as a tab, which would be cool. Something like this. Oops. Oh, shoot. It's on the wrong side, though. That would be upside down. But it could go this way as a tab. That'd be kind of neat, right? To have tabs at the top. Put some trim through there. That'd be kind of funky. Might be cute. Let's consider that. Or I have the round ones too. These could be used as charms or something as well. Or, no, well, you could use a brad and put it on here. It could be kind of something that turns like that. What do I want to do with it? It's not speaking to me yet. I don't know if this would be... I don't know that I necessarily want the grunge sticking up. I think that's what's throwing me off, is this isn't a grungy book. I haven't used a lot of grunge, and I did have to use a little distress there, but nothing else is grungy. And I think I kind of want to leave it that way. I don't think I want to grunge this one up. There's a little distressing, but not much. I think it's just bright, clean pieces. So we're going to put these aside. I don't think these are going to work. However, these that I didn't do much to, these still could, I believe, I think. So maybe I could use these as tabs. I could back that up and put notes on it. Use tickets for tabs. Would be kind of cute. But I'm feeling they're a little grungy too. Okay, nope. See what I mean? My patience is not, I'm not myself today. It's throwing me off. Throwing me off. But we've got stuff, well, that's a little too cute. Well, but we could put something on the back. I like this side. But this side, meh. Meh. But I could put something over it. I'll just put some white paper on it. Can you see through it? No. Let's do that. Let's do that. I don't want the cutesy side on there. I did get a rubber stamp in the mail the other day that I ordered that has lines on it. What did I do with that package? I think it might be right here. I got something else with it too. Should be. Trying to think what I ordered with it, because I should find both things right here. Might be in the living room. It might not be in here. But it was like notebook paper. It was really cool. I thought that would be a great way to add lines to any paper to make for writing. There we go. I'll just put that in there. And I'm not even going to go around the outsides and distress it. How about that? But I do want to sand the edges right here because it's kind of not quite right. That'll get that little extra little paper off. I guess I could have used my corner rounder, but this works too. It's just sitting right here. There we go. See, that'll work. Put that in there. We can even put this like right here. Hide it in there. Nah, that'll fall. We could put it in here. Nope. Too tall. Did I mention my patience today? What else can I do? Here we go. There. How's that? A little bit of everything in this journal except for grunge. No grunge. No grunge. Ooh, I think it's too wide for that one. I was going to say, it would be really cute right here, though. Let's see if it fits there. Will it fit? Yes, but no. Oh, it's not a belly band. It's just a little tuck. So no, that won't fit. It's going to go right there. My first intuition right there. All right, let's look around and see what else we've got going on. We were going to make a tag out of this one. Now this one could fit right there. Well, it can't, but I can trim it because it's not done. So let's make this one into a tag. That's not going to be thick enough. Cardstock would be great. I'm going to use a piece of this. These are digitals from Diane's kit, but I think this would be pretty on the back of it. This in the bottom corner here. I'm going to have to trim it anyway, so if there's white on the other side, I'm going to trim it off anyway. Cut this way. And there is white on the back side, so it will work out just fine. Trim that back. And now it should fit. We're going to round those corners. Oops, and we're going to actually cut the top of this one because it was torn. It'll be a little shorter. Corner rounder. Boy, I feel like I'm all over the place today, you guys. I apologize. There we go. Let's see how that works. See, there's a nice little cute little tuck right there. Let's put, in that little writing space, we will put don't necessarily need an eyelet on it. Actually, I'm not going to put a hole in it. I'm going to put a little piece of trim on there. A little piece of trim would be great. And I have, ooh, or fabric. This is grungy though. This would be grungy. I think it would be safe though. I think we're going to put a little bit of this. Just a little. It's not dirty grungy, so I think it'll fly. All right. We're going to leave those threads on there. Yeah, I like it. I like it. That could go that way. Oh, this could even go, no it can't because it won't fit. That can go that way. Okay, how about a little we could make a paper sampler. A paper sampler. This can't get too thick though, you guys, because when somebody gets this, they're going to want to put their things in there too. So I want to be careful how I do that, but I do have some papers here. Not that. That I could use potentially as just a little cute little sampler. Maybe on this page. Use some of this in there too. These be cute in here. I think these would be in these pages. Pictures actually would be amazing in here. Let's see if I've got. I do. Look how cute that would be. Let's do that. Let's add some of these in. The color is just perfect to go with these. Is that better there? I like it. Yeah, let's do that. I can put 2 in. Let's just take this edge off. And I'll need a little bit more off the side. I can take a little, I don't want to take that edge off though. I think I'm going to take a little bit more off this edge before I do that edge, because that one's perfectly aged. Go right there. There, that's fine. And we'll need a little off the top and the bottom, or at least the top. That is just about perfect. It might hang over the edge just a little bit. I'm okay with that. I love adding these old storybooks in. Well, it looks like we're still filming, so I don't know what happened to my camera earlier, but it looks like we're doing okay now. At one point it said there was an error for my memory card. Maybe I just didn't put it in correctly? I don't know how that's possible. Oops, I dug in a little too deep that time, but that's okay. That worked. Okay. So this is where we're at. We've got this one. Oh, I wanted to put that little sampler there. This one, and then I've got this. Need to do something here. Maybe I could put... No, you know what? I think I'm going to put some... I was going to say lined paper there, but maybe I need to leave some of those white. It's really hard to do. I feel like this one needs to go here. That'd be really cute. Is there anything about... let's put this one on this side. Yeah, it's a few pages in. Or should we go back to the back? Here? That would be further apart. I think I like that better. See what we can do to tear some of this back. I think that'll be okay. This side? Yes. I have to take a little off the edge of here, even though it's got the pretty aging. Darn it. But that's okay. And that'll go there. I think what I'll do is go to there, and then I can put some trim or something there. Well, there's some on this page, but that's okay too. It can have be on both, right? Of course. However we want to. There's no rules here. This will be a cute little fun one. Fun little journal. For all the themes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's go back to that sampler page over here. Now, some of the things we can do. I just threw away trim. Use that in a sampler. So what I like to do with sampler pages, what I'm calling sampler pages, is just use some papers that would be usable in the book and just kind of put them in a pretty way that if somebody wanted to use some of them, they could tear them out and use them as decorative. And because they're already used in the book, they will coordinate. So I like to just put some of them together, and so somebody else can use them. Now, these both have pictures on the other side, so I'm hesitant to use those. What else can I use in here? Look for a few scraps on the desk. Could also add some things that weren't in there, so that's okay too. I could put some of these in there. These are from Diane's DigiKit called, I think it's called Frames. And we could add a couple of these. What I'm thinking. I'll just add those on there. And that might actually be quite enough. Just a little something to add in there if wanted. No, I think I need something a little longer, but we could potentially put a little verse in there. That's the same length, so I need something else. I need something else, guys. Something longer. It's not like I don't have anything. There's plenty here. Could put this all on a tag. We'd have to put that on another page, though. Or would we? It's a little wide. I kind of like it though. Okay, let's go with it. I like it, so that's something. That's a positive. We're just gonna cut it down a little bit. We'll go with the positive, and then if I do that, I cut this part off the top. We could actually use this as the part to close this. We could staple this together this way. I need to trim it back that way though. It's a little wide. So let's go ahead and, well, there it is. Staple it. Which means I've got to make sure everything's caught up in the staple in the middle. All these papers need to be at the same length. And then we can paper clip it. If I paper clip it, it can be moved. Let's put that clip on there. So that could be floating, so it could go anywhere in the journal. If it needs to be moved, it can be. But it adds a little something there. Definitely need something in here because this is very white. We could put some more pictures. I could put this one here and leave that one. I do like the little children. They're pretty cute. They are pretty cute. So let's do that. How'd I do? Whew, that's pretty dang close. About 1/8 of an inch needs to come off. Is that right? If I go right there, yeah, just a little bit off the top. Right there. So this isn't my normal mini Monday, but I am happy to be getting some of this done too. This is one of those projects just sitting there looking at me. So it's good to get to work on it. I didn't really have a vision for this one. I just knew that I wanted to put it just not grungy, just kind of a everything goes in here kind of a thing. So this is working out really nice. Lots of pretty papers, lots of things. This is about Jimmy living off on the river, and I think I'm going to put this one here. I don't know if it's going to fit, but I don't have a lot of room. I think I can still get it in there though. Barely. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Because I think Jimmy in the river works better in my books than Timmy in the city. Look, Timmy, one day all these buildings can be yours. there's Jimmy. Jimmy on the river. Got some Asian papers. Actually, I think, yeah. And then we've got patterns. We've got, this is looking great. This is looking great. I love the book pages in there. That was a good addition. Good addition. Now, something here. One more thing here. This is just sitting here looking like it needs to be used. I could totally put that on there. Totally. And how far up to go there? There we go. Excellent. Okay, so there's that. There's glue on there. Get that off. Are we looking good? What you guys think? I'm going to go ahead and trim this because I don't think I want a piece of trim or that wide there. There. It's okay if it's not the same thickness. And I don't mind having some white pages in here at all. This is really cute. Okay, so I do want to put something on here, but I'm not sure what. What should I put there? Not another envelope. Overdoing it on the envelopes. Oh, I'm sitting on my foot and it's falling asleep. Okay. Not those either. What about nothing grungy? Nothing grungy. I could just put a strip on it. That may be kind of cute just to have that. Flips up this way. Let's do it. Doesn't really need much, it just needs something. In fact, I could potentially fold this over and put it on the other side. Why not? There we go. So this craft with me is coming to an end here shortly. I feel like this could go in here. I think BB gave me this. I could be wrong. If I am, I apologize, but I think BB gave me this. I think this would be really pretty right here, actually. I really like that. And then I could leave it as a tuck if I glue it properly. Let's glue it here. And here along this line. And it would be a very simple tuck. Just need to make sure it's tight. I think I'm going to go a little bit, and if I do that, I'm limiting myself big time. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that for now until I figure out what I want to do with it. That works. That works. That's been sitting here waiting for me to use it to find the right spot. I think that's the perfect spot. All right, you guys, we got a lot done in here, actually. This journal is going to be a quick finish, I think. I'm going to find some more fun pages that I can put in here. Some just kind of off-the-wall, non-themed pieces throughout my craft room that I think would be a good fit. And come back and add those to it. Oh, that's cute, but that's not quite right either. Hang on. I got a little tub here. Actually, maybe it would be a good fit in here. Maybe it would be a good fit in that trim I just put in there. That little, ooh, or right here. Maybe right there. Okay, all right, well, it looks like it fits. What else do I have here? Oh, these are pretty. Okay. You know, you forget things in your craft room sometimes. Look at these. I can't remember who gave me these, but these are gorgeous. I'm horrible at remembering where all these pieces come from. And then I put them together and then I mix them up and I just don't remember. So I apologize, you guys. I'm sorry. I do appreciate them though, very much. Put this one in there. We can put all of these little tags in there. These would be fun to put in there. I feel like, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Because these kind of all go together-ish. Let's start at the beginning. Goes there. We could tuck this in there though. Ooh, I like that one. I like that against that color. Is there anything cute that would go there? I'm seeing this blue. Not quite right. How about a stamp? I like the green better. We could use that there. Put a little bit of blue between. I like that. Put that one there. Or, I like this one. That one stands out better. I got a snoring dog over here again. Gretchy, you're noisy. Alright, let's go to the back. What was I going to put here? A tag. Ooh, this one. Look how perfect that is. That is actually perfect. Should I put this one in too? Maybe. Maybe we could put both of them. Let's find a spot for this one. That could go there. I need to go back further. I could go... Let's see if there's anything back here that needs more something. Not that one. Nope. Be there. Here. How about there? I like that. Very nice. All right, now these pineapples, the pineapple and lemon are going to have to go in something else. I think that's all for my little paper goodies in here. I'll save these for another project because these are just a little different. This is actually, these are stickers, I believe. And these, those are mine. Kind of like the cactus, maybe. I have some paper that matches those things. But I kind of like this guy. What can I do with this guy? Maybe I could put him here. Or If I put this here, it could actually hold this down a little bit. That won't make that much difference. Maybe here. About right there. That envelope is kind of boring anyway. Let's do that. All right, cactus is now found a home. All right, you guys, I'm going to call that a day. We got a lot done. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in my funk. And, you know, we're just going to keep going at these things one step at a time, right? So stay tuned because you've got, or keep coming back. Hit that like and subscribe button, notification bell. If you can, if you would, feel free to comment. Love your comments, you guys. That's how you help a small, you know, YouTuber, is by hitting those comments and all the things, because that shows YouTube that there's something worth watching over here, and it really helps us out to get the word out to other people. And so thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for crafting with me and just being a part of my life. So be blessed. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.